Lewis from Several Nerds. Today is going to be my final challenge stream where I attempt to build an entirely functional and furnished lot within 1 hour. I've done 4 so far, 2 that I did successfully beat the clock for, and 2 that I went just a little bit over. Yesterday was actually the worst one so far. It took me an extra 17 minutes to finish, but I do think that the house ended up looking pretty cool, if I do say so myself. As I've been saying, those lots are all available for download over at modthesims.com. I've been posting these YouTube videos up onto the upload screens as well, so if you are on Mod The Sims looking at the download, I also appreciate you checking out these videos. We're currently at 17 subscribers on YouTube. We're trying to get to 20. That's our first goal that we're setting for ourselves. So I would appreciate it if you're not following us on Twitch, you check us out on Twitch. We stream every Wednesday. If you're not following us on YouTube, you drop a follow because it's going to help us get to our goals. And also because you'll stay up to date with our cool clips that we sprinkle about for our more memorable moments on stream. I don't want to hold up too much time today, so I'm going to just jump right into things. Let me go get my timer set. And okay, it is counting down, so off we go. For this lot, I did go back down to a smaller 15 by 10 lot. Just because, like I said, the past 2 streams I haven't actually managed to finish in time, and that's not great. I wanted to actually be able to say, like, I did all these within an hour, but clearly not quite accurate to say that, huh? So yeah, I'm going to just scale back the size a little bit, make things a little bit more manageable for me. I don't really have a plan in mind for this lot yet. I want it to match the other ones that we've done already. You can see them in the distance over there, and the last one is actually up on that hill behind all these trees, so you can't see the last one. But I want it to also have like that ultra-modern, sleek kind of look, and be its own special color. We have this pink color, we have a green color, we have an orange color, and we have a blue color. So I'm thinking for this one, I'm going to try and keep it black and white monochrome. I think that'll look pretty sleek and stylish. But without further ado, let me just get right on into things. Wonder how far forward I can put. So I think stairs need to go at least back to here. Oh, hi, Maddie. Thanks for stopping in. I think I'm going to have to scooch these just for the time being, because I think what I want to do for this build is have it elevated off the ground just a little bit more, to really have some neat angles going on. Maybe I'll do, yeah, I'll take one more piece off the side. I'll bring this back. I'm gonna have to turn on my cheats. Oh, you're so pumped for this house. This is the first time I think you get to watch me build, so I'm hoping that you give me some guidance on how to decorate and paint things. Constrain floor elevation false. Okay, got my cheat entered. So now I'm going to, as I've been doing over the past few days, ooh, works best if I spell my CONSTRAINFLOR. Okay, just had the extra slash in there. With this cheat on, I can change the height of my floors. So I'm going to increase all these levels, but I only want it to be elevated just a little bit. So I'm going to walk these back down now to get them to be 8 clicks high. I want because the normal foundation is just 4, but today I want it to be a little bit more elevated so that way the stairs come all the way down to this landing. Oh. Ooh, works best if I place the stairs. I think that should be perfect. There we go. So now, by doing the little roundabout cheating, I can drop in stairs that will end right here exactly on the edge of the foundation. Just like that. Turn these off. I've never put a foundation on a house because I'm a dummy and I make dummy houses. Today I learned you're not a dummy. I am just absolutely obsessed with making houses in The Sims. So, today is a good day to learn, to your point. Alright, before I go further, let me get my base paint layer down, because I'm sticking with my theme and making sure that everything has a base white layer, and then I come in with the color layer after. Alright, so, did this actually change? I'm not sure. It did change. Okay, perfect. I'll paint this all the way around. And what I want to do now, trying to think. Okay. I want big windows right here, but I don't want them visible. I want, like I said, I think I'm gonna do black and white as my color scheme. But, Maddie, if you have any suggestion for a different color, please just let me know, and I will use that instead of black. Go in here. Get this. Like I said, for now. Okay, Maddie says she likes black and white. We're going to stick with black and white. Put our, there we go, windows in. And I have to also try and figure out, before I get too far into this process, if I want 2 floors, or if I want 1 floor in a basement, or if I want, let's see. Black windows and doors are in according to the decorating mobile app I play. Well, that's great. So we're on trend, everybody. We're on trend. What do you think, Maddie? Should I try and do 2 floors, or should I try and do? I think it's gonna be easiest if I do 1 floor in a basement. I'm gonna, sorry, whatever your answer is, Maddie, I have to veto you because I'm gonna do a basement. False. Gotta turn my cheat back off, or else it's gonna screw up the entire top level of the house. Gotta make this 4 clicks deep, because 4 clicks is the height of 1 wall segment in this game. Alright. And now I can put proper walls in. For anybody who was watching my stream yesterday, you saw this is actually what drew me over the time limit. I was very frustrated. And then on the inside here, as always, just so that way people know it is unusable space, I paint unusable areas completely black, just so that way it makes focusing on the gameplay itself a little bit more easy. I'm not actually a Sims player, but like with this kind of outline, I can clearly see where my sim can and can't go. Let me put down some floor in here. And with a layout like this, depending on where I can fit the stairs in, I can fit a master bedroom down here. And that's why I always try and make sure to do the basements and stairs first, because they do burn you. Oop, gotta take out my windows. They do burn you if you forget to put them in from the get-go. Actually, I'm gonna keep one of those. Okay, so I can delete this now. Can't intersect wall. You can see the walls with the brick is still the foundation, but the gray wall is actual proper sim wall tile, which makes it recognized as a room. And so now we have what looks to be, because it is, a big hole in the ground, but you can see it registered as a floor, so I can still put flooring down on top of it, recognize the basement as a room. Very minor thing to keep in mind, but it does make the playability much nicer whenever you get into the thick of things. Alright, over here, trying to figure out ran into this issue yesterday too, where I couldn't decide if I wanted to do like half walls, if I wanted to do, that, okay, to go. If I wanted to do just a solid wall segment. The issue with this one is if I'm going to do black and white, it's going to be pretty stark, whatever option I go with. So I want to try and be mindful earlier on rather than later. Just need to find a nice flat, that's like tile. Okay, I'm going to just repurpose this carpet and make it match this tile as well. Okay. I did leave an extra tile off to this side, so that way whenever we get to decorating, I can put in little added details to make it look not as blocky. And actually, I'm also going to do a little... Uh-oh. Game is lagging, nobody panic. Whenever it unfreezes, it'll shoot me back out to the neighborhood. I'll use it as an opportunity to save, clear my cache, everything will be okay. Yes, panic! Alright, so back to the neighborhood, save, clears the cache in the Sims games, and I can just go right back in. What I want to do is... So the reason why we use foundation is because foundation is two tiles deep, and it lets you build over slopes, okay? Stairs are going to take up, I believe, a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think exactly this many. What I'm going to do here is turn my cheat back on while I'm still low enough. I am drinking Miller, the champagne of beers. Ooh la la. I can take these. Ooh boy. Ooh, my game is not happy with what I just did. She's not pleased. Back. Alright, let me figure it out. Okay. So. I need to fit stairs against a wall. That much is a given. If I level this out, I can delete these pieces. And this piece. Gotta go one more tile forward, just like that. Okay, so now I've successfully deleted all the foundation pieces. And I can go back down, except for this one, I think. Yeah. You can see my floor got all funky. Can level this back out again with no repercussions. Again, this is why you always do stairs first. And now I should be able to go back through with a singular wall. Drag this forward. It recognized as a room again, as you saw it got dark because there's no light in there. And I should be able to now successfully drag stairs where they end. That gives me one tile landing at the top, and I'm going to just be safe and put a 2 tile landing up top and 1 at the bottom. Just because that's the way the floor plan looks to be wanting to be placed. I can paint this back. Boop boop. Now, let me turn my cheat back off. And I can soften up this little edge. Just like that. And even though there's stairs there, I can now actually place windows into the basement. Obviously nothing too big, because it'll be blocked by the staircase itself. Unless, like, you know, what are your thoughts on actually having it so that way you can see the stairs all the way down, like something like that. Like a full... something like that? What do you think, Maddie? Look ugly, or yes or no? Is the yes to the stairs like this? Yes again. Okay. Fuck window. All right. Now I have to go back. Oh, fool. That's what you were saying. So stairs are functional now. Let's get a little bit more useless detail going on this lot. I've always lived in just like fear of making something that's very boxy and not really beautiful to live in. So let's see. At this rate, the entire top floor can pretty much just be a glass house, but I don't know how pretty that would be. And I guess if I got... Ugh, this is going to be a nightmare, but I do think I would also be able to... Let's see. Sorry, I'm like thinking the gears in my head are turning. Or can I... Does this game let you do stairs on top of stairs? I'm not actually sure. Because if I can do stairs on top of stairs, then this is an easier process. But let's see. Can't intersect other objects. I think that's just because of the windows. Ooh, it does let you do stairs on top of stairs. So I think we can do a loft, Maddie. With windows on windows on windows on windows. Alright, so let's see. I want to grab half wall. So this is always the thing that I run into, though. I hate how some stairs look like they clip into the into walls. So I'm actually going to replace these with the hopes that maybe they won't cut through if I do it with this stair. Let's see. Nope, those stairs go through the wall as well. So do those ones. Why do all the stairs cut through? That's kind of shitty. I don't like that. But I do like these floating stairs, I think, the most. I think they look very modern. Chef's kiss. So I'm going to stick with these guys. Don't they look neat? I just think they look neat. And same thing, we'll go down. Take out these windows temporarily. Ooh, go back up. And... uh-oh. Never mind, because it's being finicky, I'm gonna go back to the concrete stairs. They are also neat. They are just fine. Okay. Delete that. So I think now we can get away if I do this. How many deep is that? That's 4 deep. Excuse me. Alright. Paint this all white again. Why do I have some stairs just chilling out back here? Not intended. This. That. Oh, come on. Play nice. Here we go. I'm getting on my computer, my phone keeps betraying me. Oh, I get it now. Concrete, more like conk neat. You're funny. You're funny. Alright, so we got our cool stairs. If I do 4, 4, 4, yeah, I think this will work. I want windows. Windows on windows on windows on windows. Hi! Thanks for coming 2 days in a row. Alright, I also need to figure out how to start incorporating some black paint onto the walls because this side in particular is like blasting us with light. Maybe I'll just make this black. Oop. And I'll make the stairs black to match that. It's going well. I'm making much better time than usual on getting a functioning house, but I'm sure I'm about to piss that away for one reason or another. So like, I'm now realizing I never put in, I never moved my mailboxes. I need to get some landscaping going still. Those are two important things. Let me get, where's the gravel? There's gravel. Or light asphalt, I think is asphalt. We'll use asphalt. Okay. And now we'll move our trash can and mailbox back up front where they belong. And let's start working with some fences. I need to put a door out front. Please don't let me forget. These nice little railings in. Get rid of this, which is here for whatever reason. And grab my handy dandy and always trusted castable brick fence that we're going to put into the same pattern as the other ones. I would love to design your future house. I'm not sure if my houses would actually be structurally sound, but I would try my best. Okay, get this. Ooh, Chef just woke up from her nap. Okay. I have to figure out what I'm going to do above the patio still. I don't want to get too ahead of myself because now I need to start working with my cheats. Does this look a little bit too off color? I don't want it to match exactly, but it seems a little bit wrong. Won't matter when I'm a millionaire. True, your house can just fall into the ocean and you'd be like, I'll just get a new house. That looks a little bit better to me. Okay, let me get some stairs. Alright, so this is where the funkiness is going to start coming into play. Because I want this floor usable, which means that by the time the lot or the house gets to this point, it needs to be a full 4 click, or 12, 16. Ooh, math, Lewis. 16 clicks high. But fortunately, I have a nice little workaround for that, so I'm going to start by doing this, and this. Alright, and this is now the lowest that the front will go, but the back is going to go even lower. I'm going to take it down like this. And one more will do the trick. Okay. Alright. Bam. Bam! So you can see I went down one click too far and it started warping the floor tiles below it. We're going to fix that now. We're going to go from here to here, level this back up, and then we're going to do that. Oops, that is definitely not what I want to do. And then we're going to do that same process over again to get a nice cool slope effect. Let's see. Alright, so again, this is where I want my max height to be. Here. And now I go down the stairs. Just one at a time. Right, like that. Bring this up. Bring this down. Heck. Then I'll go down one more. Beautiful. Now if I level it back up again, just lather, rinse, repeat until we get the shape that I'm going for. What's this? Don't even know what tools you're using to advanced. Fair. I wouldn't say that very many people... Oops, I don't want to go that way. Not very many people do all this same, like, kind of cheats that I do whenever I build. Makes me feel like a snobby elite. So, live my fantasy. Alright. Same thing, gonna just reset this all. Boink. And to here. Shoot. I want to be careful to be including as much of these extra grid lines floating off the side of the house as possible, because those are make it so much easier to grab the height of the tool that I'm looking for. Alright, so now, as I was saying, we got this nice little slope. Excuse me. And everything that is underneath of the usable space has the exact height needed for Sims to be able to walk. Alright. Kind of breaks up the boxiness a little bit. And we can even go as far as putting some windows back up top too. Not sure why this one's not. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. Let's see. Let's see if it's gonna make a stink. If it does, I think I could be able to fix it easily. Oh yeah, it made a stink. It's okay. That looks just as fine. See, now part of me kind of wishes that I didn't have that part all painted black, but like inversed the colors and had this all white and had this part painted black. Go here. Definitely need a back patio because it's not enough to just have one side patio / entryway. And I'm actually thinking I might turn it this way. Do I have anything being used in that part of the basement? Ooh, I do. maybe I'll block this off. Doesn't like any of that. Oh no. I might have backed myself into a corner with that, or might have locked myself into this setup here. So we'll see how I feel about that in a little bit. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Like this. I'll paint all these parts this black color. I want to block in all of the edges, so that way whenever I go to paint it, it paints only the pieces that I want as black, just like that. Block this. Oop, didn't do that one correctly. Okay. See, I don't know how I feel about the black. I might want to do a different color, you guys. What are you thinking? Should I just stick it out? Stay with the black? Oh, that looks a little bit better. I was nervous that I was going to end up being too... this dark color. I don't know, I just feel like it's in the wrong shade of black. Like, yeah, that's definitely closer. And, by the way, I'm sorry if you can hear like a clicking noise in the background because I'm currently doing a load of laundry. I hate whenever these little floating bits appear. Don't mind me. Go. Save. How much time do I have left? Okay, 30 minutes. Let's go back in. I need to now... Ooh, what happened to my... Did you see it change colors there? That's not the color it's supposed to be. Why did you change colors on me, huh? Shoot. How very frustrating. That was not like that before I left. Annoy. But not end of the world. Just time consuming. Because it doesn't recolor the entire band. It does it one segment at a time. And I can't go through and delete it and just put it back because it's on that slope. Back. Z. Chat. Ugh, this game is so buggy. Oh yes, I have to show you Chef. Let me see if she's actually... Yeah, she went back to sleep, so I'll be able to quickly grab camera and show her off momentarily. As soon as I get through recoloring all this stupid... Okay. Maybe I'll just put some very simple true. Damn. Okay, new plan. We're gonna do it like this. FALSE. One of these has just a singular misclick that I'm gonna try and fix without screwing it all up. That should be from here to here, should be fine. And go back up and check. Okay. Phew. True. Paint your house blue, Maddie. I'm sure your neighbors won't mind. It's completely changed the aesthetic of the neighborhood. Don't know what I'm doing. I already have the white floor tile. Alright. And now I'm going to recolor this one to be white. Alright, sick. Our blocky black and white house is all built. Let's go walls up. Come on. I always hated how annoying it was to put ceilings in this game. Like, it doesn't want me to post through walls. Ugh, frustrating. Okay, I can't waste time on it. I only have 23 minutes left. Next, because we're doing lofty loft, let's grab some half walls. Bam! Got a loft for you, Maddie. On the inside, I'm gonna just do my normal flat white. I am going to make this a darker banister color. I don't like that. Love to see it. Love a loft. Block off this. And we have to fit our master suite down here, because beds take up a 2x4 space. So we will block off. Let's see. Honestly, I guess we can just make the entire downstairs, like, if I do that, that could be a bathroom, and we can just put the bed here. Maybe like a dresser underneath the stairs. Yeah, that works the best, I think. And then let's see. Really what I should have done that I'm worried about is drag this all up. If it doesn't work whenever I play test, I will redo the CFE on this house. But I'm going to hold out hope that it'll be okay. So fingers crossed. Okay, grab this. Oh, Chef wants to leave the room. So what I will do is grab my camera. I should really not count this as towards my time. You know what? No. What am I thinking? I can just grab her. She's small and adorable. Hey, come here, baby. Unplug my headset. Come here. Hey. The people want to see you. Come here. This is Chef. Say hi, Chef. Say hi. So she just wants to go outside and go potty, I think. Don't you? You just have to go potty. You giving my elbow kisses. You are. She lick. Big yawn. Alright, let's go get you to Tom. Go see Daddy. Good girl. Please ignore the laundry on my bed. I'm trying to compile all the socks that don't have a pair so I can tie them all together and give them to Chef as a treat. Or a toy, not a treat. Toy. Okay. Let's finish this house, Lewis. 20 minutes. 3 viewers. All good. Uh-oh. I am lagging. Nobody panic. Back out to the neighborhood. Save. Back in I go. Alright. So, let's get some greenery around here, right? Because black and white is great, super cool, super modern, but we want to see some trees. That's too big. I am a big fan of the cypress trees. I think that they look very, like regal and prominent, for lack of better words. I also want this to be gone. I'm gonna just stick with this high risk, you can just fall right off the balcony kind of feel. And I'm gonna put a bunch of shrubs and flowers underneath. What color flowers do I want with this one? The pink, the yellow, or blue? Yes, Maddie, you're correct. The lawsuits that will be had. Move objects on. Maddie says yellow. No, okay, blue. I was curious. Like, I was fully expecting you to go lean into the blue. Alright. And let me grab these bushes. And I'll fill in some of these spaces with more green. There we go. Can't have a really nice lot without some racks. Put some racks in. I don't want them going into the house, though. Perfect. Racks, 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 racks. Get this big spiky boy right where you'd fall off, you know. Sense of danger. I like that boulder too. That's a nice boulder. I want to do windows here. Is this too much white in one space? Or is it too much windows now? I kind of like it, I'm not gonna lie. I can make the windows white. That might be interesting. Ooh. I kinda dig. I kinda dig, you guys. Yes. Alright, so let's get some of those nice bushes out front. Where do they go? They are blue hydrangeas, I think? Yes, which is a drag queen's name. Very good drag queen. I like blue hydrangea. Do a rock. Of course. Where this bush. Get some greenery going around it. Oh yes. This is definitely a house. So many windows. Very fun. Alright, let's get painted on the inside. Bring this down. How much time do I have left? 16 minutes! This is, like, I think, the biggest head start I've gotten. I did forget to grab... What's it called, though? doors. So let me put a door in before I get too far ahead of myself. This. Oops. I always thought that my ideal house color would be yellow until I moved into the house that I'm in right now. Because there is a yellow painted brick house that is the ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Not to drag too hard, of course, but oof, is it ugly. I'll just put the door right in the middle. That seems fair. Take this out. We'll put the door for... Oops. Keep on deleting things. That's not what I want to do. There we go. So for this house, I'm thinking, let's do entryway is like only kitchen. Downstairs is the bedroom and the bathroom. And then upstairs is the living area. I think that'll work best. And let's grab a light. I always use the same light because I feel like these ones are always the least invasive. No laundry room because The Sims actually does not have laundry. Fun fact. They stinky all the time. Ooh, big spin for some reason. Alright, we'll get in here for the bathroom. And then, like I said, it's going to just go right down into the bedroom area. Before I get too far ahead, I have to remember to put down my dirt just for that extra layer of detail underneath all the garden beds. Just always something that I like to do. Keep it a little bit more realistic, you know. Add some depth to the yard. And a lot of people overlook that. I also used to completely make all the areas underneath my house completely dirted out, but I don't have to do that for this one because I have the rooms blacked out instead. Just come in with a little bit of dirt. Right along the window, you know, where the plants won't grow. Sick. I don't believe I have any other unusable space. So the frame of the house is pretty much done. I actually quite like this. I think it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat, you guys. Alright, so with my last 12 minutes, let's make sure that we get to at least the essential stuff, starting with the kitchen. Let's grab an affordable counter. We're going to go directly to our miscellaneous. And then I want a concrete countertop. But I want it to be... I guess I want it to just be, like, literally concrete. Sort of like that. So I need to have at least 2 spaces, one for the fridge and one for the stove, which is going to make placing things a little bit more difficult because I don't want to I don't want to make the room feel cramped, right? We spent all this time getting this amazing, beautiful open floor plan. So I think I'll put the fridge over here. No washing machine. I told you, no laundry room. Make sure I'm close. They do not know. I was actually just thinking about that today too, as I was doing my own laundry. We'll put the stove right here, so that way literally you can just like burn the fuck out of your toes in the morning. What everybody wants. And like I said, as much as I would love an extra counter space right there, it'll block the window. So instead, I'll just put a garden. It's so small. Like there's literally no big, but whatever. Let's put the sink right here. And I'll put the overhead cabinet. I guess nowhere, because there's really no great space for the overhead cabinets. No overhead cabinets, they're canceled. So let's just put a flower. And some more flowers. And, a teddy bear, like a little toy or something. That's kind of cute. I'll put a toy there. On the back patio, so I have the stove, sink. I need a trash bin still. Need a trash bin. They do have dishwashers, but I just think that aesthetically the sink looks nicer because, like, have you ever seen a kitchen without a sink? No garage, no space for a garage. Also, the cars in this game are actually really shitty. They just like teleport to the they just like teleport to the road. It's very half-assed and it makes me frustrated. Let me go to decorative because I want to put some kind of rug here in the kitchen. Maybe not this ugly color though. Oh, that's nice. I don't even have to change the color of it. And I'll actually put these in front of all the doors. So many area rugs. Alright, so this first floor is pretty much done. I can't really add any other... Ooh, yeah, I gotta put blinds in all these guys. I actually really like how the blinds end up looking from the outside. On the inside, they kind of take away from the cool open feel, but like, in practicality, if you had a house like this, you would definitely want to have blinds on your windows. Preferably blinds that are like on a mass control system so you don't have to run around everywhere and like drag all your blinds down. There we go. Ah! There we go. There we go. 3, 4, 5. Blinds, blinds, blinds. Have I ever seen a kitchen without a dishwasher? Yes, my first apartment. And my second apartment, actually. I did not have a dishwasher until my third... No. I had one in my third apartment, but not my fourth. Truth. True facts. Oh, I'm on down to 6 minutes. Fuck. Okay. Let's get the bathroom, because I would consider that the bathroom is the next most important, and also because I literally never spend any time decorating bathrooms. I think that they're the most uninspired room in the house. So we'll just drop a door in. Alright. And we're going to put in a shower tub, which I also hate this shower tub in the game, just so you're all aware. because it like has like these rounded corners and it doesn't actually fit into a space like a normal tub would. Like you'd get so much dirt and gross shit back there. Like, ugh, the idiots, the absolute nerve. Um, cheapo toilet right there, and cheapo sink right there, with a mirror to go above the sink. We'll do a mirror like this so that way you can watch yourself pee too. And maybe we'll get fancy with this one, and I'll put a hanging plant above the toilet. Beautiful. We have bathroom. First floor done. Kitchen. Let's do 5 minutes. Let's do the bedroom next because living room's not necessary. It's just nice, but your Sims do need a bed in order to actually, get their stamina. I think it's their stamina. I can't quite remember. Like I said, guys, it's been actual years since I have played The Sims. I've literally only been in The Sims to be creating content. Not feeling the moo cow. Not feeling the leathers and the furs. So I'm just going to go to fabrics. Find a nice, maybe not corduroy looking pattern. Yeah, let's do this, but we'll make it like a very supple. Actually, it kind of looks dirty. Ooh, we'll do purple. I think it's called stamina. It might be energy. I don't know. It's been a while, is what I'm saying. Maddie, you might know, right? Is it stamina? Or is it energy? Diamond juice. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you so much for answering the question. Alright. We're going to just drag this wood pattern, get this stuff to match. Pretty straightforward. As I mentioned in all my streams so far, this is generally where my computer, for some reason, I really do. I have a good, brand new computer, and The Sims 3 just has a lot of caching issues, so whenever I go to create a style, it just like all falls apart very quickly too, which is the particularly frustrating part. So you'll notice I like to move my camera around a lot. This is where I stop doing that because I try and make sure I'm not stressing out the game too much. We'll grab a rug. If I can remember where rugs are. Decor. Rugs. Beautiful. As usual, I'm going to just kind of be a little bit lazy and just change these colors to be vaguely purple themed. How am I doing on time, everybody? Am I still okay? I think I'm okay. I need a dresser. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay. It is catching up to me. It's catching up, everybody. It's in the dungeon expansion pack. And I'll grab... What else can I put down here? I kind of want to put like a... Ooh, let's put a little love seat. Just sit down. I like that. Two minutes and 8 seconds. Let's just make this purple. We'll make this cheapo couch to be white. And we'll put flower on top of the dresser. There we go. Downstairs looks pretty good. Pretty simple, but still good. And then upstairs is 1 minute 30 seconds to do a nice little living room area, and I can certainly do that. We'll do 3. We'll do 2 and a floor TV. Just got to get this wood texture to be white because everything else in the house is stylized that way. Maybe we'll make the couches patterned. Where am I at? 55 seconds. Uh-oh. That looks dirty. I hate that. I hate that. Alright, we're sticking with this purple theme as the accent for the house. We'll get a little side table. If I can find side tables, please. Side tables. Side tables? Okay. Put that in here. 23 seconds. I need to get a phone. I forgot a phone. I forgot a phone. Fuck. 13 seconds. Where's the electronics? Okay. Phone. And. Clock. And. No. And. Security system. Just in time. I'm gonna dab. Dab! Dab! Let me turn off this timer. Alright. That's done. There we go. Alright, so everything is functional. Because I did not have very many cheats on. I am realizing that I did forget one thing. And that is just outdoor seating. And as long as no one snitches on me, no one will know. So we're not worried about it. Huh? No snitching. Sorry, no snitching. Alright, so let's do a quick overview. Let me turn off my grid lines. Check that out. We got this beautiful, dramatic black and white house with all these cool angles. So much natural sunlight. Got a loft. Like, how many houses do you see in The Sims that have lofts? You can even see it right here, the floating portion. You can see it through the back up to the top. Ooh, everyone's gonna be jealous. Kitchen straightforward. Walk in, entire first floor's kitchen. Access to the outdoor seating so you can watch your neighbors walk out front. We got the downstairs, which has added seating, has just some nice bed space, has the bathroom. Only downside is you're going to have to let people walk through your bedroom in order to get to the bathroom if you're throwing like a house party. But as long as you don't leave the sex toys out, then, you know, no worries. I do wish that I had time to change the color of the stairs because now I'm thinking they might be nice if they were wood instead of concrete. But really, it's not the end of the world. And yeah, at this point, really all I have to do is I'm going to cut stream. I'll do the play testing just to make sure that the actual house is navigable. But like I said, I don't foresee any issues, and if so, then I'll have to do a couple changes. But I don't think anything that's going to be completely altering unless the stairs have issues, which if the stairs have issues, then that is definitely going to be an ordeal that I think I can fix, but we'll see. Let me go back to my neighborhood because I was only going to do 5 of these streams, so I think the next time I play The Sims, I'm going to be doing a proper, I'm going to do just a proper, let's build like a nicer, well thought out house over a couple of streams instead. But before I sign off, let's just start from the beginning as a quick little montage, I guess. And I'll probably actually chop this for a separate video. Or leave it in and then also double dip and upload it as a video. We'll see. So, this was my first one. This was Minty. Had some nice, cool, different split levels happening. Had a very neat wood pattern incorporated in as well. Let's go down, 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 down. I'm actually really surprised with myself for being able to get as much into this house as I did in just an hour, because I got a bathroom, a big bathroom. I got an office. I got the kitchen. I have a functional living space, an entryway, um, bedroom, and a second bedroom. Like, that's pretty maximized, if I say so myself. These windows are currently glitching out for some reason, which is frustrating. Let's see if I can fix that. Hopefully that doesn't happen. It might be because the windows are placed on the outside of the lot. But easy fix. Looking back on it, I do see that I forgot to put the final layer of trim on top of this house, which is sad, but time restraints. Time restraints. Second one I called Pink Dream. Pink Dream was the pink house. I wanted to have a beachy vibe for it. Got the little umbrella out front. Got some nice big windows, natural sunlight. Let's go down, 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 down. This one, I believe... Oh, no, I did manage to make 2 floors out of it. The basement has the living area and the kitchen. There is no TV. This is a very cramped for space house. But it has a beachy theme, got like the sailboat bed, got some nice tiger print that I said was waves. Bathroom, little area rugs for some decor, an outside grill. So it's just a cute little lot that you can throw right next to the ocean. Kind of like you can see ocean in the distance, right? But yeah, this was a cute little one. Bar is needed. That's a good point. Third one was Orange Slice. I think I'm tied with Orange Slice and Blue Dream being my favorites. But this was Orange Slice that Nick's Fred joined us, or Alex, I guess I should say, joined us for yesterday. I love the color. It's a bigger lot. It has better landscaping. It has some really cool and fun little swoopies all around the house. It has a pool. It has a grill. Got some split level action. You walk in and you got a little seating area. Got a bathroom. You have this really big galley kitchen. You have a master bedroom above the entryway, completely private. And then we still have a very small office, another bathroom, and then added space. I didn't even furnish this. I did run out of time. But this could be anything. Like if you wanted to make this an office space instead, you could. If you wanted to add a bedroom, you could easily put a wall right here and turn it into a bedroom instead. There were definitely options with this house and the added space that it has. And then yesterday's, which I tried uploading to the internet, so you can't download it yet. This one I called Blue Blocks, that's what I called it. And this one was supposed to be more about the landscaping and getting like dramatic angles, kind of like a Frank Lloyd Wright house, or specifically I said I wanted big windows like in the movie Parasite. But so like this one has this really fancy wood walkway up to your front stairs. It has like cliffside. It has split levels all the way throughout. All of it is livable. Oh, yes, this I have been only capturing the game itself and my face, obviously, and putting it up on to YouTube. So there's no concerns about anything you type getting put onto the internet. It's just my stream. This one has, you like walk in, you got the bathroom, you got a small kitchen with counter space. Like you could see all the way through in the living room, which I really love. Again, going back to that natural light. This is all unfortunately unusable space, but the trade-off is we have an entire downstairs that I have a bedroom and an office in, and all of this space that could be turned into, I think, even 2 additional bedrooms if needed. Definitely a lot that I was proud of. I think it's pretty striking. And then lastly, of course, the one that we just built, our little black and white fantasy with all of the views. I would love to see it just like up on a cliffside, nestled in some woods. We have our completely glass black and white house. I also really, really like this one. I think it turned out really well, and I hope that the playtest goes well. And I think it'll be a cool addition to the series. And then moving forward, I hope to pivot away from these like smaller challenge streams and maybe instead just do a larger lot, build out like a mansion over 5 streams or the course of a week instead. But with that, let me save before I lose all of my progress. Save. And then I need to save a copy to my library. I wish I could show you some of my others. Actually, hold on. Main menu. I'll save one last time just to be safe. But I have been play testing everything because I want to make sure that my stuff actually works before I put it on the internet. So these are my Sims play testing. Pink Dream. I am going to just get it to be daytime. And then I'm going to place a copy of the lot and we'll test it out. Come on, go faster. This is supposed to be hyperspeed. Interesting. This one also all of a sudden has window issues. I wonder if my game is glitching out. Which I would not put past my game in all honesty. Get that sunrise. I made this neighborhood, by the way, too. Oh, bye, Maddie. Sorry, I didn't even see it. I'll catch you in a bit. Alright, edit town. While you're still here, Alex. So this was, a while ago, I entered a challenge that I never ended up finishing. Called the McMansion contest. So I was supposed to make like a big, gaudy house. And this is what I put together. So like just way too excessive. It has too many roofs. It has all these different like fountains and all these different architectural styles all leading into it. I have this like disgustingly huge pool. I'm a little bit sad that I never finished it, but it definitely was a lot to try and finish in a time constraint, especially whenever life started to get a little bit more busy. But yes, this is more akin to like a mansion style house. Like look how big that is. It has 3 garages, all this empty space, just crazy. And how long did that take? That took about a day. Maybe 2 days. Whenever I get into like a Sims playing mood, I'm pretty good at just like going at it, but it's been a while. And then I also did this other series where this is a functional little tiny house, right? I think it's pretty cute. Similar to like the challenges that I was just doing today. But with this one, I was trying to make it so that way like the house grew over time. So you can see this is still the same portion of house right here, but then I added in this extra side to it to like make it bigger. And I never finished that. I ended up hitting a wall with this one too. This is like my whole entire way of playing this game is I play for a little bit and then I get bored, so I just lose interest and I move on. Oh, you're too kind. But so we'll see before I get too far away from stream. Place a copy of this house here. Ooh, it actually placed in the proper direction this time. Like, see, look, the windows are doing that thing again. I need to figure out what's causing that because that is silly to me. But, except that, we're going to evict these Sims right here. About. And it's thinking. Let's go and buy that house. Moment of truth. Do you think the stairs are going to work or not? I hope they work. I really do. No, you don't think they're going to work. Thanks for your confidence. All right, here we go. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. we'll have one person go downstairs. I'll put it on pause. We can have a dramatic reveal. I'll have one person go downstairs, and we'll have the other person go upstairs. Okay, let's see. She gets into the house just fine. Okay, she can go down the stairs. Got that. Can he go up? He can go up the stairs. Whew! So that leaves us with a fully playable house. Oh wait, what are you tampering about? Check out new object. Why you want to look at the lamp, huh? It's just a lamp. Can you use the potty? What are you up to? Just standing? He likes his blinds. Let's see. So yeah, I think that this is gonna be, she can use the bathroom. Sick. House works. I'm curious to see if there's a way, easy way, to like get the windows to fix themselves. I think based on how the other one glitched out too, it is just because. Yeah, see how if I turn it around, it goes back down? It's just because it's on the edge of the lot. How frustrating is that? Could they use the bed? Let's find out. She's still downstairs, I think. Yes. Check out new object. Okay. Relax. All right. Bed also works. So that means I can go. Oh, actually, I have to check over here too. Let's see if he can get outside. Comes down the stairs. Door works. Oh, perfect. Good. All right, awesome. I'm going to go to main menu. If I can find the button. There it goes. All right. So I'm going to cut stream there. I did successfully build the house in exactly an hour today. So that's 3 wins and 2 fails, but, you know, got a good house out of all of them. I am going to go eat some dinner, but I think that Maddie will be streaming Celeste tomorrow. So if you're around, be sure to check her out. Alex, thank you so much for stopping in, and I will catch you around. Bye!